Welcome back to Bet with the Boys.
What is going on, guys?
It is Tuesday, February the 21st. We're having a terrible start to this video because people are pausing like crazy, but we're going to keep it rolling.
We always one take. We're the one take kings, no matter what goes on. But, guys, it doesn't matter how the video is. It only matters the picks. Yesterday, we were 1-0. Please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe before I get into the recap, which I just did. And here we go. We had North Carolina Central on the money line versus Maryland East Shore. We've been bouncing with Maryland and against Maryland East Shore this year and played it perfectly almost every time. North Carolina Central covered that on the money line easily. And we have one more pick for you today.
Yeah, the end of that game was actually a little bit sketchy. If you watch, they were up by like 15 with a couple minutes left. And then they brought it all the way back down to like 4 points. Did you see that? It was like 4 points.
Yeah, I seen it. I seen it was up by 15 with 2 minutes left, and that's when I quit watching it.
Same.
And I said for this pick to lose, it would have to be one of the best comebacks in the history of basketball.
It was almost a very bad beat, but
I just assumed that it wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, well, we got it done.
Sure.
It was a fake comeback, actually, so it's all good. But anyways, today we actually got a game that's much better than North Carolina Central and Maryland East Shore. It's a primetime game that will be on TV, and got it.
Yeah, we usually stay away from the big games, but this is probably the biggest of the slate today. Tennessee also plays Texas A&M, two ranked teams there. But this one I like. It's a conference matchup. We got Baylor on the money line at Kansas State, -120 on WinBet. It's the best place to find the odds for this, and it's a 7 p.m. game.
Yeah, if you don't have WinBet, you need to get it. WinBet also needs to sponsor us. You need to get Bet with the Boys. And it's like buying gas down the road for $1 cheaper a gallon, you know? So you want to take advantage of that. So Baylor and Kansas is the second meeting of the two. The line actually opened as Kansas State was favored by -1.5, and now they're dogs at home, where Kansas State is 14-1 at home. That's incredible. So tell me why they're not favored. It's a trap game. We're really good at those. Recognizing those anyways, Baylor is 4-4 on the road, which is just mediocre, 50%. And Baylor is coming off a loss. If y'all watched them play Kansas, the final score didn't really tell the whole story in that one. Kansas was down 15 at halftime. Baylor was riding high. And then out of the locker room, Kansas came storming back on their home court and won. Well, today they got to play Kansas State, where the last time they lost 97-95. That was actually just a month ago, January the 7th. So I like Baylor being favored here with that reverse line movement. Coming off a loss against Kansas, I look for them to take it out on Kansas State today.
I agree. If you guys remember Baylor in the tournament last year, they were up huge on North Carolina, and North Carolina came all the way back. I don't know if you guys watched that game. Something about Baylor, they just give up big leads. And, they did it yesterday. But I think they'll get out to a big lead and close it out against Kansas's little brother, Kansas State.
Yeah, and like I said, Kansas State is 14-1 at home. So it's really saying something that they're not favored in this game. I think the books are right, and everybody's just going to be jumping on Kansas because of this record.
Yeah, it's everything we like to see, especially since Kansas State beat them last time. That was really the icing on the cake for us.
Yeah, and the line movement as well. So,
yeah, I never thought that I'd be missing the NBA this much.
All right.
Is that the end of the sentence?
That was the end of the sentence.
Okay.
I was waiting for more.
It's coming back on the 23rd, I believe. So.
Yep.
I mean, the slate is there's just more things you can do with the picks when you have the NBA to make some picks off of.
Agreed that we do only have one pick today. We had one yesterday. We hit it. We're going to hit this one. But once the NBA comes back, we should have some more picks. We'll see. But for right now, I'm happy with just gaining percent on this month, gaining wins, gaining units.
Yeah. If you can almost gain a full unit every single day like we've been doing on these 1-0 days, it's going to be a great month. It already is a great month. I don't see how we can make it a losing month, knock on wood. But I want to say one more thing. I want to shout out the Tennessee Volunteers today. as they play Texas A&M. The books have them as dogs. Just going to be listening to that game at work, rooting for the home team, and no bets or nothing on that game. But I do think Tennessee. I hope we're going to get it done tonight.
Yes, I agree. I think Texas A&M is good. They are good at home, but Tennessee, we might be getting Josiah Jordan-James back. I don't know about
Phillips as
Jordan
well.
Phillips.
And Phillips as well, Julian
Yeah,
Phillips.
we'll see. I'll have to wait till before the game to read an article on that. But his is a hip. That seems like it's a little bit more serious. But either way, if we get one of those guys back or two, that'll definitely help us.
Do you got one hip?
Tennessee
Do you got
needs
one hip or
more
two
than
hips?
Starbucks needs coffee beans. What?
Do you got one hip or two hips?
Right. You got two. Cut that thing off. Cut that leg off and get back on there. Get back
Yeah.
on the court.
Well, anyways, guys, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you to everybody that supports the channel. Let's try to make money today. And with this one pick, I think it's a winner.
All right. That's all I got as well.
Yep.
Yep,
See you guys later.
Always vote with the boys. We'll see y'all in that next one.
Oh, one more thing. Don't parlay this pick.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's